Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into the vibrant nightlife of Chiang Mai, Thailand. If you're planning a trip in 2025, these are the top 5 nightclubs you absolutely can't miss. Let's get started. Alright, first up, we're kicking things off at Warm Up Cafe, one of the most iconic spots in the city. This place is legendary in Chiang Mai, and for good reason. It's the heartbeat of the city's nightlife. Imagine this. You walk in, and the energy hits you like a wall. It's an instant rush. It's buzzing, it's electric, everyone's hyped, and the night is just getting started. The atmosphere is absolutely infectious. The crowd here is a wild mix, and I mean wild in the best way possible. It's a melting pot of personalities. You've got locals chilling with tourists, backpackers meeting up with expats, everyone just vibing together. It's a beautiful blend of cultures. It's like the United Nations of good times. Everyone's here for one reason, to have an unforgettable night. Now, Warm Up Cafe is known for its music, and let me tell you, they don't disappoint. The variety is incredible. Some nights you'll catch amazing live bands just killing it on stage, belting out everything from reggae to rock. The talent is top-notch. Other nights, they've got DJs spinning fire sets that'll have you dancing till dawn. The beats are irresistible. Trust me, you'll lose your voice from singing along and your feet from dancing all night. It's that intense. One time I was at warm-up and this dude, right, he was dressed like a giant chicken. It was hilarious and awesome, like full-on feathers, beak, the whole deal. He was the life of the party. And he was dancing his heart out, no shame, just pure joy. It was contagious. That's the kind of vibe you get at Warm Up, pure, unadulterated fun. It's a place where you can truly be yourself. Oh, and don't even get me started on the drinks. They're a whole experience on their own. They're strong, they're cheap, and they flow all night long. Perfect for keeping the party going. Just be careful not to overdo it. You gotta pace yourself, man. It's a marathon, not a sprint. You don't want to be that person. Trust me, it's not a good look. Seriously, if you're looking for a place to let loose, meet some awesome people, and dance the night away, Warm Up Cafe is your spot. It's the ultimate nightlife destination. It's a guaranteed good time, and you might even see a dude in a chicken suit. Expect the unexpected. You never know with this place. Every night is a new adventure. Next up, we're heading to Zoe in Yellow, a place that needs no introduction. If you've ever even thought about backpacking through Southeast Asia, you've heard of Zoe's. It's practically an institution, and for good reason. Picture this. You're young, you're free, you've got a backpack full of dreams and a thirst for adventure. Zoe in Yellow is calling your name. This place is like a magnet for backpackers from all corners of the globe. You'll meet people from every walk of life, hear stories that'll blow your mind, and make friends that'll last a lifetime. Now, Zoe's is not just one bar. Oh no, it's a whole complex of bars, each with its own unique vibe. You've got your reggae bar, your hip-hop bar, your techno bar, you name it, they got it. It's like a choose-your-own-adventure for your night out. And the dance floor? Don't even get me started. It's a sea of sweaty, smiling faces, all moving to the beat as one. The energy is contagious, the music is pumping, and you can't help but get swept up in the moment. One time at Zoe's, I met this girl from Australia, right? We ended up talking all night, sharing travel stories and laughing our heads off. We even went on an adventure the next day, exploring some hidden temples in the mountains. That's the beauty of Zoe's. You never know who you're going to meet or what kind of crazy adventures you'll get into. Look, if you're looking for a wild, unpredictable, and unforgettable night out, Zoe in Yellow is the place to be. Just be prepared to embrace the chaos, make some questionable decisions, and have the time of your life. All right, let's switch gears for a second and talk about Infinity Club Chiang Mai, one of the most iconic spots in the city. If Zoe's is the wild child of Chiang Mai nightlife, Infinity is the sophisticated older sibling, offering a more refined experience. This is where you go when you want to dress to impress, sip on some fancy cocktails, and dance the night away in style, surrounded by elegance. Imagine stepping into a club that feels like something straight out of a movie with every detail meticulously designed. The lighting is on point, the sound system is top-notch, and the crowd is dressed to the nines. Yeah, that's Infinity, where every night feels like a special occasion. This place attracts a slightly more mature crowd, but don't let that fool you. They know how to party and keep the energy high. Think young professionals, stylish locals, and the occasional celebrity sighting, all mingling together. It's the kind of place where you can let loose without losing control, you know what I mean? A perfect balance of fun and sophistication. Now, Infinity is known for bringing in some seriously big-name DJs, making it a hotspot for music enthusiasts. We're talking international superstars spinning the latest EDM, house, and techno tracks, creating an electrifying atmosphere. If you're a music lover, this is a must-visit. The energy here is unmatched. I remember one time at Infinity, this DJ, I think he was from Sweden, dropped this remix that literally shook the entire club. It was unforgettable. The bass was vibrating through my chest, the lights were going crazy, and everyone was going absolutely nuts. It was epic, a night to remember. But it's not just about the music at Infinity. The drinks are equally impressive. They've got an extensive cocktail menu with some seriously creative concoctions, each one a work of art. I'm talking drinks that are on fire, drinks that change color, drinks that taste like a tropical vacation in a glass. It's a sensory experience. Get ready to be impressed by the creativity and flair of the bartenders. So if you're looking for a night out that's a little more upscale, a little more refined, Infinity Club is the place to be. It's where elegance meets excitement. Just be prepared to spend a little more, dress to impress, and dance the night away in style. It's an experience worth every penny. All right, guys, get ready for something completely different because we're about to dive into the unique world of Club Chiang Mai. This place is a wild fusion of Thai and German culture, and trust me, it works. Where else can you find traditional Thai dancing, live rock music, and giant German beers all under one roof? Imagine this. You walk into this massive open-air beer hall, and you're immediately greeted by the sights, sounds, and smells of Thailand and Germany colliding in the most awesome way possible. It's a sensory overload in the best way possible. On one side of the stage, you've got beautiful Thai dancers in traditional costumes, gracefully moving to the rhythm of classical Thai music. On the other side, you've got a full-on rock band belting out German and English hits that'll have you singing along in no time. It's a cultural experience like no other. And the beer, oh man, the beer. They brew their own German-style beers on site. And let me tell you, they are delicious. We're talking massive steins of ice-cold lagers, wheat beers, and even dark beers. If you're a beer lover, you've died and gone to heaven. I remember one time at Tawandang, I was sitting with a group of friends enjoying a giant pretzel and a stein of beer when this group of Thai dancers pulled us up on stage to teach us some traditional moves. Let's just say I was not graceful, but it was hilarious and everyone had a blast. Tawandang is all about embracing the unexpected, trying new things, and just having a good time. It's the perfect place to go with a group of friends, let loose, and experience something truly unique. All right, for our final stop on this epic Chiang Mai nightlife tour, we're slowing things down and getting our groove on at Northgate Jazz Co-op. If you're a fan of live music, especially jazz, this place is a must-visit. The energy here is palpable, and the music is simply enchanting. Imagine this. You step inside this intimate, dimly lit club, and you're instantly transported to a bygone era. The ambiance is reminiscent of the golden age of jazz. The air is thick with the smell of incense and the sound of smooth jazz. It's a sensory experience that captivates you from the moment you walk in. It's the perfect place to unwind after a long day of exploring or to set the mood for a romantic evening. The cozy atmosphere makes it ideal for intimate conversations. Northgate Jazz Co-op is a true hidden gem, tucked away in the heart of Chiang Mai's old city. It's a place you might easily walk past if you didn't know it was there. It's a favorite among locals, expats, and in-the-know tourists looking for a more authentic and laid-back nightlife experience. The crowd is always diverse and welcoming. The club itself is small and cozy, with a stage at one end and tables and chairs scattered around the room. Every seat offers a great view of the performers. The atmosphere is intimate and welcoming, like you're hanging out in someone's living room, except with amazing live jazz playing in the background. It's a place where you can truly relax. And the music, oh man, the music. It's the kind that reaches deep into your soul and makes you feel alive. Northgate Jazz Co-op hosts some of the best local and international jazz musicians, from seasoned veterans to up-and-coming stars. The talent here is truly world-class. You'll hear everything from classic jazz standards to modern interpretations, all played with incredible skill and passion. Each performance is a unique experience. I remember one time at Northgate, I was sitting at the bar sipping on a whiskey sour, and this incredible saxophone player took the stage. It was a moment I'll never forget. He closed his eyes and just let loose, pouring his heart and soul into every note. It was mesmerizing. The entire audience was spellbound. If you're looking for a night out that's a little more low-key, a little more soulful, Northgate Jazz Co-op is the perfect spot. It's a place where you can truly appreciate the art of jazz. Just be prepared to be blown away by the talent, the atmosphere, and the sheer love of jazz that permeates every corner of this special place. It's an experience that stays with you long after the night is over. So there you have it, the top 5 nightclubs in Chiang Mai for 2025. Whether you're into live music, dancing, or just soaking up the atmosphere, these spots have got you covered. From the wild energy of Warm Up Cafe to the backpacker's paradise of Zoe in Yellow, the upscale vibes of Infinity Club, the cultural fusion of Tawandang, and the soulful sounds of Northgate Jazz Co-op, Chiang Mai's nightlife scene has something for everyone. No matter what you're into, I guarantee you'll have an unforgettable time exploring the city after dark. Just remember to pace yourself, stay hydrated, and be respectful of the local culture. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more travel tips and guides. See you in the next video.